You've tried every trick to lose face fat. Chewing gum, face yoga, jawline exercises, maybe even those weird TikTok mewing videos. And still, nothing changes. Your cheeks stay round. Your jawline hides under a layer that just won't go away. You've probably thought, why do I lose weight everywhere except my face? Here's the truth. The problem isn't that you can't lose face fat. The problem is that you've never actually tried. Let's figure it out. Everyone wants to spot reduce, to burn fat from one specific area, but your body doesn't work like that. You can't choose where fat burns off first, no matter how much you focus on that area. If that were possible, every crunch would melt belly fat, and every smile would carve out a perfect jawline. But it doesn't, because fat loss doesn't happen locally, it happens systemically. Here's what's really happening. Your body stores and burns fat based on hormones and genetics, not wishful thinking. Some people lose it first from their arms, others from their waist. And for many, the face is one of the last places to lean out. Why? Because your body sees face fat as a safety reserve. It's close to your brain, blood vessels, and sinuses. It's protective. That's why it's stubborn. There are two types of fat on your face. Buccal fat, which is deep, genetic, and can only be removed surgically. And subcutaneous fat. That's the visible stuff, and that is what we're going to work on. So if you're trying to train your face directly, you're wasting time. In fact, you might actually be making it worse. Think about the typical advice. Chew more gum or buy a jawline exerciser. Do you think that burns fat? Nope. Your face muscles work just like your biceps in the gym. If you train a muscle, it grows. Constant heavy chewing makes your jaw muscles bulky. As a result, your face doesn't get thinner. It actually gets wider at the bottom. You end up with a square, blocky look, not the chiseled model look you wanted. So, if you want a slimmer face, stop trying to pump it. The fix is simpler, but it involves your whole body. Here's what most fitness videos never talk about. Half of what you call face fat isn't even fat. It's puffiness and water retention. You can actually test this right now. Is it real fat or is it just water? Try this simple test. Press your finger firmly into your cheek or right along your jawline and hold it for 5 seconds. If you take your finger away and see a pale dent that doesn't bounce back immediately, congratulations. That's not fat, that's water retention. And that's good news. It means you can drop that volume in literally a couple of days just by fixing your water and salt intake instead of dieting for months. Too much salt, sugar, alcohol, or chronic stress, and your face blows up overnight. That's your body screaming for help because of high sodium or inflammation. Sodium holds on to water, but its antagonist, potassium, helps flush it out. Eat more potassium-rich foods like avocados, spinach, or bananas. It's a simple hack to debloat. Alcohol is a double whammy. It causes severe dehydration and inflammation. Your liver fights the toxins, and your face literally swells up, which can last for up to 48 hours. Cut the excess salt, fix your hydration, and your face changes fast. That's your quick win. But aside from diet, there's one more reason why you wake up looking puffy. It's gravity. Think about how you sleep. If you sleep on your stomach or your side, with your face buried in the pillow, you are literally letting fluid pool in your face for 8 hours straight. Plus, you're crushing your skin, creating creases that eventually become permanent wrinkles. Want to wake up looking fresher without needing ice or coffee? Try sleeping on your back and propping your pillow up a little higher. The fluid will naturally drain away from your face while you sleep. It's just simple physics. Okay, so we've handled the bloating. Now your face looks leaner, but what if I told you that your own phone is literally stealing your jawline right now, and you can fix it for free just by changing one habit? Most people don't have a fat face. They have bad posture, or tech neck. When your head drifts forward, your neck folds, and your jawline literally disappears. Fix your posture and add chin tucks. It's a simple movement, pulling your chin back, that strengthens deep neck muscles, realigns your head, and instantly improves your jawline. If you're a mouth breather, especially while sleeping, your face becomes softer and weaker. Start breathing only through your nose. Over time, this tightens the lower facial muscles. For beginners, try using mouth tape while you sleep. It's controversial, but incredibly effective for facial structure. But if you're doing all this and your face still looks tired and puffy, it's likely down to something you feel you can't control. It's hormones, and you can outsmart them. When you're stressed or sleep deprived, your body pumps out more cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol doesn't just make you hold water, it redistributes fat. It activates cells that love storing fat. especially in your cheeks and belly area. How to lower cortisol. 1. Add short, at least 10-minute walks in nature. 2. Limit caffeine consumption after lunch, and you will feel your stress levels drop significantly. Personally, when I wake up, I immediately go for a walk around the city in the first few hours after waking up, after which, difficult tasks, such as editing my videos, become much easier for me. Try it. Quick mention, high insulin from frequent snacking and sugar also drives fat storage. Tip. Add protein to your snacks. Protein controls sugar spikes and keeps you fuller for longer without the hunger. Also, give your gut a 3 to 4 hour break between meals. We've covered all the hidden causes, but for that fat to leave forever, you need a formula, and it's simpler than you think. It's just 4 simple steps you need to start today. So what actually works? Lowering your overall body fat percentage. Calorie deficit, 80% of success. Eat balanced meals and create a small, sustainable deficit. Strength training, 20% of success. Train with weights or your own body weight 3 times a week. This keeps your metabolism high. Protein, up your protein intake. It keeps you full, kills cravings, and helps maintain muscle. Move, walk every day. 10,000 steps isn't just a trend, it's a powerful fat-burning tool. When your overall body fat drops, your face tightens up automatically. It's not if, it's when. It's just the final stage. This is the only formula that works, but before you start, you need to accept one uncomfortable truth about your face that no Instagram filter will tell you. This will change your approach forever. And here's what nobody wants to hear. Sometimes your face doesn't need to get thinner. It needs to get healthier. Filters and perfect lighting on social media create the illusion that everyone has chiseled cheekbones 24/7. That is not true. Focus on health, less salt, less stress, more sleep, not on hollowness. When your body is in balance, your face naturally looks sharper, fresher, and more alive. Stop wasting time with stretches, pinches, and chewing for a sharper face. The problem isn't fat, it's habits. Fix your diet, stress, posture, and sleep, and your face will change. Not overnight, but naturally and for good. You can't trick biology, but you can work with it. And once you do, your jawline won't just appear, it'll stay. Want to learn how to burn fat all over your body, not just your face? I'll show you how to build a realistic plan that fits your lifestyle. No starvation diets, no endless cardio. Because the secret to changing your face is understanding how to change your body. Watch my next video, the simple fat loss routine that actually works. And remember, to fix your life, fix your core.
Fix your life, fix your core. Stronger body, stronger more. Fix your life, fix your core. Power, focus, that's Apollo core.